I don't ask my students to sit up straight at the piano, and here's why. I'm Hilda Ryan with your quick tip for piano teachers. If a student sits up real straight at the piano and plays like this, like the famous Brahms picture, the student ends up holding not only this part, this half of the arm, but also this half of the arm. Now, Brahms was a big man, and I'm not sure he had much of a choice, but most of us aren't built like that. So this means we have to hold all this up and we get more tension. Now, obviously we have to hold this, but we don't have to hold this. But if we were to sit closer to the piano and let this drop, then we would have a problem going down and up. The torso gets in the way. So the solution for me is sit on the bench, 2/3 to 3/4 of the way back on the bench, tall back, lean forward, put the hands on the keys. If they come up here or here, then I'm too far, or I adjust where I am on the bench, and maybe I adjust the bench, but only an inch or two, not a whole lot. So because you want to have a certain place on the bench. So when you lean in like this, you have a triangle right here. You see that triangle? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And if students don't get what I'm saying, I will take a picture of them and in the wrong position. And then when they fix it, I'll take the right one and then show them the difference. And that seems to work too. All right, so the other thing that you have when you lean forward is that you have the opportunity to engage your torso when you want something big. Now, when you want something that goes up and down the piano, obviously, your hands can do this, or you can even lean out a little bit to do this. I do that at times. But when you want a big sound, and the torso needs to be engaged, and if you're sitting back like this, impossible. So that's why I don't have my students sit up straight at the piano.